Welcome to the greatest setting in college football. Seattle, Washington, on the shores of Lake Washington, home to the Huskies, where they are set to kick off another season. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Fresno State Bulldogs, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Bulldogs ready to get this thing started and open the season. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Huskies offense will get the first crack at it here. And here's the veteran, a steady set of hands, Jesse, that sort of feels like a security blanket.
And that's big in a game like this, Reese. As a quarterback, I need to know I have a guy I can throw to when I get into a jam. Who can I count on? It's that guy right there.
Yeah, having trust, because I'm going to throw you the football when I trust you to run the right route, be at the right depth, catch the football. This guy's kind of earned that throughout his career.
He wants to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Gives it to the back on the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Complete to the left. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Washington sends out the punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. So Fresno State's offense will get the ball for the first time. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't not free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They'll try to pop the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Fresno State will have to punt. On the move, it's Card. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Fires to the big fella. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He's going to pass. Zings it complete to the right. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Running back searching for a hole. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. catch is made at the 15. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, and it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, going up top. Makes the grab. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. They go to the counter. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Looking for space. It's Rivers. And the Bulldogs will have a first down. This drive's been productive so far. Already picked up a couple of first downs, now out close to midfield. They'll throw it on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Ready to fire from the pistol. Second and 10, he'll throw again. Pocket starts to collapse. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Fresno State will have to punt it away. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
They'll try to muscle their way forward on third and short from the 29. Got a man. It's Clark.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. He'll keep it himself. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Fresno State working from the red zone. From the gun, running back gets to give. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. Fresno State lines up with a first and goal. Wants to pass. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. And the D deny them on second and goal. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs! The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Eastern Michigan is ahead in this one. This team plays a hard-nosed style of football there in the MAC. But they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by a field goal over San Diego State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Then the short completion brings up second down. Fast motion from the offense. The receiver on the jet sweep. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They're facing a third down. That's the end of the quarter, guys, and Fresno State is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. So they're facing third and short from the 25. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most.
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
On second down, wants to throw. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. They keep attacking through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Here comes the field goal unit. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that. Pass on the way. It's picked off. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit. The defense able to come up with a big pick.
Excellent field position here for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Pulls it in. It's Carr. Makes a catch and knocked down. Washington will snap it in the red zone. He's looking for a man on second down. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. He got it.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over. And while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field.
So they were able to put up the 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. He'll do it himself. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. They move the tight end all over. Trying play action. Finds his big tight end. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Grabs it in the middle. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking for room, it's Rivers. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Fresno State moving it quickly down the field. It'll be a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Using his legs to buy some time. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. And this is the type of defense that have made the Huskies a factory for pro players.
Yeah, and Reese, when I think about Washington football, I think about defense. I think about right place, right time, great thought process, just physical, make you earn everything they get every single year.
And this offense has gotten off to a good start on 3rd down, but this is a different deal on 3rd and long. He's got his man. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. Fresno State will have to punt. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here in the 2nd drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Oh, he dropped it. He had the pick in his hands and a chance for one of his patented big plays, and he couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. He's looking to throw it. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. The throw to the outside is complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. He's got it. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Now the play fake. Throws to the tight end. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Using the quick game. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Gets it out quickly. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. Looking to throw it again. Getting some heat. Turns it loose deep. And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. Sometimes you're just too open. After the incompletion, here comes 2nd and 10 from the 32. Oh, goes right through his hands, and he will think about that one for a while. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Feeling some heat. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Good, disciplined defense on that play. It's third and long, right? You're not going to bite on a play fake. Nobody's going for that. Everyone knows it's a passing situation, and they use their speed to get to the QB.
Fresno State will have to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Quickly to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Looking to move it through the air. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Leaves it with the back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Washington sends out the punt team. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Catches it cleanly at the 20. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. A first down for the offense. He wants to throw. Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his second interception of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Get it out on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. After moving the sticks with the pass, here we are on first down. He's going to pass. Wide open downfield. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. He's looking to throw it. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's right on target. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
The Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy, a 42-yarder from the left hash. It's good. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. Fresno State 10, Washington 6. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Seattle for an interesting first half than you? And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that said, let's send it back to our guys inside Husky Stadium.
Washington ready to kick off to start this second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right, that pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football game.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Quarterback on the keeper. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, second and 7. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Off play action. Got his man downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Moving out of the pocket. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Second and very short here for the offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They get him down, but they'll mark it beyond the line to gain. It's first down, Fresno State. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Handoff from the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's second and 10. Finds his man down the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Takes it from the gun on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Looking for blockers. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Right through his hands, incomplete. I think he knew he had a chance for a big play, but it'll be second down. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget.
Looking deep down the right side. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Texas looks like a bunch of world beaters right now, marching all over that field like Bevo in the pregame. They're up by 28 over the Coyotes. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll run play action. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. He wants to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that pass intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got three DBs, three corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play call.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Bill.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. And he's got it from 57. What a beauty.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, you're still happy to get the field goal.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity where they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points, and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on it.
Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Movement here from the tight end. Give to the single back. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Washington has a lot of things working, set up with another first down. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. This offense has a second down play. They'll leave it with him. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Trying to get to it. Pulls it in. It's Williams. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. And here comes the offense on second down. They'll give it to the back. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. Looking for that first down on 30 short from the 28. They'll try to run for it. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. They'll go to the ground. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. On the run, it's Rivers. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Now on third down after that run. From the gun, wants to pass. He finds his man. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. Fresno State will have to punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Green. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. That pass is incomplete. Offense gets set for second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Snagged in the middle, it's Williams. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the first down. Let's see what they do on third down. Back to the air one more time. On target. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. Throwing right. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Bringing it back. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Fresno State.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Comes out throwing on first down. Got his man in the middle. Stopped after making the catch. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The completion well past the sticks. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He's going to pass. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going up just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get rid of it.
Gets it out fast. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. Looking for room. It's Rivers. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. So here comes the field goal unit once again. They've already kicked 3 tonight. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And that lead grows even bigger.
Give the defense a ton of credit in this sudden change situation. Their offense just coughed it up. And this defense comes out, they go 3 and out and force a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Quick strike complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. He's looking to throw. I don't think that's the way they threw it up. Incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
Washington sends out the punt team. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. The give and tick, 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 tick. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Looking for a gap. It's Rivers. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he can't hang on. Almost had the interception, and this guy makes so many big plays, but couldn't come up with that one. It'll be fourth down. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we had just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense, getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Quick handoff. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Operating in the red zone here on second down. From the gun, the ground game. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now, to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.